Brony terms, references, and inside jokes are abound and varied on the internet. It can be difficult to understand the origin and meaning of many of these, so today, we're going to set the record straight and inform the masses about the truth behind those vague pony memes you keep hearing about. Here are 10 Brony memes you don't know the story behind. Number 10. Flutter Tree. Although referenced to in an early Season 1 episode, Flutter Tree stems from the fact that Fluttershy's voice actor, mylittlepinkiedash, is much like the character she plays. As an environmentalist belonging to the Paul Curb Foundation, mylittlepinkiedash spent a week atop a rare yellow burlclap tree which was being threatened by a local Canadian housing development. Due to the character she plays sharing a similar color with the rare type of tree, the name Flutter Tree was born. Number 9. Slender Pony. Although clearly based on the internet folklore, Slender Man, Slender Pony saw a rise in popularity thanks to a photoshopped image in which a creepy figure stands in the background of an episode. It is believed that this faked image originates from the image board known as 4chan, due to the multiple posts making fun of those who actually believe the figure can be found in an episode. One anonymous user posts, "Any person putting faith in the credibility of this illustration depicting a bona fide version of Slender Man is clearly an individual of lesser intelligence." Another user was quick to point out, "OP is a Number 8. SweetieBot. SweetieBot is a portmanteau which combines Sweetie Belle and Robot, much like the Flutter Tree meme. Its origins is a Season 2 episode in which the voice actor for Sweetie Belle, Claire Corlett, was unavailable to record her lines due to a sickness. Rather than delay production, the studio opted to use a synthesized voice in the episode which resulted in a voice sounding nothing like the character's own.
So we're still the good guys, correct?
Claire later sued the studio for literal defamation of character. Number 7. Fanfictions. There are a number of well-known fanfictions within the fandom. Rainbow Factory refers to the heartwarming story where a brony finds a box in an industrial area containing a filly Rainbow Dash, and he raises her as his own daughter. My Little Dashie, however, is a grimdark fanfiction about killing innocent ponies, details of which will not be shared in this video. If you ever need to cheer yourself up after reading such a gruesome story, check out Cupcakes, a delightful slice-of-life fanfiction in which Rainbow Dash helps Pinkie Pie create baked goods. Number 6. Lyra Likes Humans. Lyra Heartstrings is commonly associated with anthropology due to the surprising discovery of an ancient Egyptian glyph which appears to depict an aquamarine-colored pony similar to a Generation 4 unicorn. This could either be proof of a time-traveling brony, or a parallel universe where ponies are real and have crossed into our own world. Indisputable video evidence supports this theory. Number 5. Gak. Gak is a sentient liquid from a Generation 1 pony movie. Even if its origins date to the late 80s, nothing could stop the Gak's popularity from eventually pressuring the show staff into granting him a glorious return in the current Generation 4. Although now a different color, Gak has made his return in Season 5 with subsequent toy commercials to cash in on his popularity. Number 4. Twicane. Twicane typically refers to Twilight as an elder pony in need of extra support when walking. Why a horse would use a cane or why bronies would latch onto something so silly is anyone's guess. Number 3. Fighting is Magic. Fighting is Magic was a video game being developed by Hasbro Studios in 2012. Due to fan outrage over seeing their favorite characters brutally murdering each other, Hasbro canned the project in favor of a mobile game with a far tamer premise. Fans of fighting games were disappointed to learn of the game's cancellation, but fans of the show simply wouldn't allow it and remain upset to this day over Hasbro's decision to even consider developing the game in the first place. Number 2. Equestria Girls. Equestria Girls is the title of an infamous fanfiction in which Twilight Sparkle enters a portal and exits as a human attending high school in another universe. Many shun this fanfiction for its lack of originality and complete disregard for the My Little Pony canon. However, some fans have actually embraced it, believing it is exactly what the show's creator, Lauren Faust, always envisioned the show to be. And number 1. Shipping. Shipping refers to a single aspect of buying toys online and nothing more. When people ship two characters, that simply means they purchase the two toys simultaneously and enjoy imagining what types of things those two characters would talk about inside of a box for 3 to 7 days. Hardcore collectors of toys are commonly referred to as shippers due to the large amount of pony toys they receive in the mail. So, what's your favorite Brony meme or inside joke? Leave a comment below if I missed it, and feel free to correct me on any factual errors you may have noticed. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, and for more Brony Top 10 lists, don't subscribe to this channel because this will never happen again.